Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So at this moment, we are from the group 9th, and we're going to explain our material today on the purpose clause. So here we go. Let's go. Please, for Zaskia, explain your part. I'm so sorry. Can you turn on the microphone, Jessica? Because you are mute.
Okay, sorry.
Here we go. It's fine.
Yeah. Purpose clause adalah pernyataan maksud sederhana yang muncul di awal bagian atau subbagian, baik sebagian yang berdiri sendiri ataupun sebagian dari bagian yang lain. Purpose clause digunakan untuk membantu pembaca menafsirkan peraturan. Dilanjutkan oleh Zulfan Rafly.
Okay, let's go to my part in this explain PowerPoint. Purpose clauses are dependent clauses. So, for example, they generally follow an independent clause that have three key features. Jadi ada tiga kunci fitur utama. For the first one is a subordinating conjunction, or its negation, and the second one, a subject, state or implied, and the third one, the last one, is a verb in the present or imperfect subjunctive. Let's go to the next slide. There are two kinds of purpose clauses: non-finite clauses and finite clauses. Non-finite purpose clauses are the most common and contain two plus infinitive. Common conjunctions used in non-finite purpose clauses are to, in order to, and so as to. And yeah, there are four explained. He left early to catch the train. The second one, to inflate the life jacket, pull the cord. And the third one, he left early so as to catch the train. And the last one, he left early in order to catch the train. It's more formal. Then here we go. Let's go to the next slide that will Zihan to explain.
Okay, so the next is the subject of a non-finite clauses is the same as the subject of the main clause. To make the sentences negative, we put not in front of the to. For example, she woke up early in order not to miss the train. Or she woke up early so as not to miss the train. But we can't negate a sentence that contains only to plus infinitive. For example, she woke up early not to miss the train. Or they built a fence not to let the dogs in. We can, however, express these ideas by changing the sentence. For example, she woke up early to catch the train. Or they built a fence to keep the dogs out. If we're using a finite clause, for example, she woke up early so that she wouldn't miss the train. Or they built a fence so that the dogs couldn't get in. Or they took a lot of photos in order that they would have a record of an important day. So the next slide. We sometimes use ordinary verbs in the purpose clause, usually in negative purpose clauses. For example, I remind him so that he doesn't forget. The next one, I'm wearing a hat so that I don't get sunburned. In negative purpose clauses, in case can also be used. In case. So the example is, I remind him in case he forgets. Or they took an umbrella in case it rained. Or she drew a map in case she couldn't find her way home. Next slide.
I think it's finished.
Okay.
Oh, there's some more.
Is it me? Is it my turn?
I think it's just finished.
Okay.
So thank you for watch this presentation video. I hope we can explain that easier to learn, and I hope in this moment we can get some knowledge from the material we have learned. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Finish.